Okay, you are watching me, obviously. Oh, monkey. And again. And again. Are we ready? Yeah, sure.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it.
Disrupting current action. Yeah.
Show no mercy.
I'm gonna leave that with 7. Meal as well. I'll put someone see. Thank you. Prologue. Finish off Prologue. You come on, Barras.
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh. I'll tell you nothing.
I will not be denied.
Okay.
Go spit, you monster!
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Spare yourself. You shouldn't have to see this.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned. Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced. Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He is much more resilient than anticipated.
I'm interested in helping.
All I require is time. Just leave me to my work. I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan, a particularly bothersome thorn in my side. Meet with my apprentice, Drykel Ball. He's my covert operative in Gratham's compound. Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
Do you know the nature of this discovery?
Ball only communicates in predetermined signals. He was to find Gratham's exploitable weakness, and today he sent the success signal. Gratham's presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered, and do exactly as he instructs.
Is your other apprentice above me in the pecking order?
I'm sure he views himself as your better. But he has merely been here longer. Now then, Republic wretch, where were we? Oh, yes. Tell me what I wish to know.
Nice and slow and dramatic. Ooh, yes, I'll wear that.
All better.
I better fucking do, otherwise you're used to me. Otherwise your time with me, because you're used to me, there's nothing. Yeah? You know what? I get more legs when I don't talk.
Wow, nice lights. Walk in here, you get an instant headache.
I need to eat a meal anyway. I'll take your money as the Sith. Okay. Money, money, money. Oh, you was it? The main mission is changed. What do we now want based?
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
I'm sure I will. Wow.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Victor Drickel. Wow. Here's one gave that. Discovered the wall.
Already you move through the Citadel as if it were yours.
It's because it is.
Perhaps someday it will be. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name and I would bargain for your services.
You have my attention.
I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
If they're secret, how do you know anything about them?
My master has spent many years learning of the Revanites. Together, we have exposed many. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
Tell me you have a plan.
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Hold on a second. Finish. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of side missions.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. You check out. Sorry, my lord. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Grathan, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
No. Why am I so blurry?
Who is Lord Grathan? Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with his lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
I live to serve the Empire.
Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Grathan. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
Watch these before, I've done this before, because it's a general one.
So, what exactly do you want me to do?
I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us, who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
Duchess? You'll have to explain that.
You try making it as an officer without getting tagged with a nickname. I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
That's a wreck. It's a duel. Flashpoint. Ooh. Yes, that's flashpoint. What's this? Fire illusions. Oh, no, flashpoint. See the hills. This is flashpoint 2. Which side of the wall is he on? Oh shit. I think I should get a spear over there. Yeah, unfortunately, that's because my
Destination? Enjoy your
computer
stay.
sucks ass. Doing the best I can with the tools I have. But thanks, Blue, Red Blue. Don't forget to like and subscribe! Like and subscribe.
Did you lose your way in the jungle?
Yes.
You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
What is this place?
This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Why would a Jedi join the Sith? And what do you mean by something more?
As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith. and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
You play like red blue.
I don't believe this cult is just about learning.
We learn to be better, more powerful.
Can't you tell by
Even
my
though the
accent?
Empire may not publicly support us, we believe in the Empire's ways. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
Then I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
If that's what the Order requires.
So very eager, but not so very wise. Consider carefully. Come here, but tell me.
You totally lost me.
Consider carefully. For every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
One way or the other. I'm ready to find out.
Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn, remade.
Tell me more of this.
Go, and you'll see. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
Oh, some retweets. Thanks very much everyone who's retweeted. I'm sure you're all watching right now. Like and subscribe.
The tougher, the better.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan.
Neutral.
We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
Jedi? Feel free to go and look at my videos on YouTube. I've seen the dark side Sith, like full on dark side Sith. And guess what? I've also done all of that. And the videos are on your channel. Well, that's okay, it's a closed area. I'm gonna have to progress on to another area after that, so I'll go into it first. Let's take a further soul. Boom. I'm gonna have to attack these. I know they're not screens, but I call them. That mildly entertains me. Don't forget, like and subscribe. What? Comment on there as well. I want to see those thumbs up. I want to see those thumbs up.
I'm going to haunt you.
Who are you talking to? The balls. Of course I don't have any attacks. I'm focusing on lightsaber thing. Oh. amazing. You look big and nasty. Isn't it good? Needs some neutrality. Ah, crap, I need to adjust my levels again. One sec. That should be better. This should be better. Is that better? But anyway, I'm on Europe server. I'll talk to you when the action stops. Boom! Gore your ass. Fucking doing that. Hang on. Got a secondary mission there. I didn't even realise I got. Rather tertiary. Find the missing sort of side missions. Ah, thanks very much, Red Blue.
Is that Revan? Impressive secret shrine thingy.
Yes, indeed. Did you stream anything, Red Blue? I subscribe to you? Do you have any videos, or do you just watch it? No. Level 21. Bitch! What was I doing? Oh yes. Gearing up for the shrine. Let's do this, yo. Okay, is that, do you watch Star Wars games a lot, or was it an MMORPG, or was it completely random? There's gotta be an algorithm there somewhere. Screen ban. Ah. Recommend it on your homepage. Mint. I don't even like. Not even like a paying streamer or anything like that. It's all just fucking on the free service. Okay. Let's go back and talk to this dude.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn.
Gross.
Your old life. Everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revenant. Choosing allegiance to us, first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now. And may the Force make you strong.
Ooh, new belt. Very good. It is indeed Next mission. This
So good to see an
batshit crazy.
following the teachings of Darth Revan. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment. I'm Ladra, once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord. I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming
Thanks for the subscribe, James. What?
Of his greatness, long lost to us.
Although it doesn't say my subs has gone up. Ooh, that's like annoying. I thought that was supposed to be.
I have to do this to meet the Master.
To do more adjusting.
The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafton.
Which everyone going to kick his ass anyway, isn't it?
Rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Why are you so interested in it?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course, so every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
This is the Mask of Revan. Make a note of that, and then notes later on the. What was I going to do? Oh yes, going to check this. Okay, it shows the name of the person, but it doesn't show that the count, follow count, subs count has gone up. I'll deal with that later.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. I'm to ritually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Now you've got my undivided attention.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness.
Thanks, Left Muffin.
I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Sounds like you'll benefit from this as well.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I'll bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Okay. What was the name of that stupid website?
that output some of you guys may not, but I just want to make sure you guys screen. Now the tabs started is to open up a browser of your choice, and now can we get it time it label on the I6 is success street in the respect room of events. We can add this recent donator text on screen. However, you guys
click him in today's video. So you can call it an OBS, and as you see, I have not got any. It's it will be the top. As you see, it's really stable and it changes the instant you get a new subscriber and subscribes. So basically what you want to do, you want to click on where
Still on 31, so got a subscriber and not a subscriber. Oh really? Yeah, I guess that's right. Sorry, I was just messing around with some of my display shit. Didn't work. What was, oh yes, the Mask of Revan.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Everything points towards me needing to go to who and take up Grantham. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See, I've got to thank YouTube a great deal for being suggested to people. Tracia, thank you very much for the retweet on Twitter. Let's go. I'm afraid here comes another long, boring walkie-walkie. Going to say Alien Covenant on Tuesday. I'm not really very hard to satisfy or please with films, so some of them has got really high expectations. I won't be able, you know why? Because I just couldn't give a fuck. It's to entertain me. I don't want to, you know, some masterpiece. Well, if I come across a masterpiece, you know, I'm happy to take it.
You're good to go.
Okay. Grantham Guardsman. You're gonna die, bitch! Feel my roar. No, it's up further along. Do your chucky die thing. You're chucking and dying, chucking in your blood while you're dying. Hey, Bubba, how you doing? Ooh, was that a follow on Twitch? I need to set up my notifications for YouTube. It's only recently I started getting watches on YouTube as well. It's gonna be mainly Twitch. Ooh. Well, that's what happens. I'll take it anyway for a campaign. You know what? What's this one? Might as well do this one first to see if that's the way out. You don't get that, you know. Take over YouTube and give us a subscribe and all like that. The more love I get everywhere is better. I'm sure you know where. How do you gore something that doesn't have any guts? Or is it just the act of running someone through? I don't need to. Oh, there's a lift I've got to wait for. I'm not even in a guild, mate. I tend not to do songs or music because YouTube doesn't like copyrighted stuff. And I also do streams and videos there. Sorry, bud. Oh no, he stopped watching us when he can't request a song through us. Oh well, never mind.
This place must be sky high. Makes my brain hurt trying to figure.
I just shouted at that dude and he died. Fucking pussy.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Hoorah. Pretty. My eyes have disappeared again! Demon. I'm sure every time you see this cutscene you don't see any eyeballs. Go Salmon Dean. Boom. Oh no, force field. That's fine, I can deal with you boys. They don't have eyes either! That's right, fear me. Face snatch. I'll have your stuff. Runny. Runny. Oh. Get more videos on Twitch now. Thanks for viewing, thanks for tuning in. Mostly, always love you guys on YouTube. I'll just have your stuff. Here's the next one. We'll go up this way. 2 more of Granthram's escort droids. Oh, one of his apprentices too. Joy. Nothing on me. Nothing. Oh, well, hello there. We'll stop that now. Yeah. You got that right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow, depending on which platform you are viewing on. Comment in the chat or just on my videos. Any of my videos. I've got hundreds of me mainly playing Star Wars. And, you know, I've got a few of me getting really angry at Dark Souls. Beg. Where am I going here? Up here? You know what? Fine. Have a shout.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Just tell me the situation here.
Fine. I'll rise above my discontent. For now, listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
Ooh, Lord Grathan has a son indeed.
Maybe in another year you can find out his shoe size.
Wears boots, not shoes, smart. I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
I'm no baby killer.
We're not talking about a baby here. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I highly doubt it.
Alright. Maybe underestimating your foes works for you. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
What do I care if I'm observed?
The surveillance system is also a sophisticated defense network. If you don't destroy the system before entering the private chambers, you'll never make it. All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that, brute?
Is that all I need to know?
That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
Follow, Bubba.
I kinda like his attitude.
Even though you're in each other's. Did you like the pirouette cheese? Some bigger Jews. Need more pop in this house. Sorry, soda for you non-UK people. Generic term used in a lot of movies. You should all understand it.
You're good to go.
It doesn't matter where in the world you're from. You guys have really stood in the wrong place if you want to live. There it is. Invisible. Pick me up. Anything else on this level? Ooh, thanks for the like. Send this message to my son. Is that still the main mission? Yes. Ask for Revan, that's still the main mission, and War Machine is still the main mission. Now where am I going here? Upstairs to destroy someone. Because I'm just a brute. Fuck off, will you? Always good to go. Give me your things. Didn't even fucking flinch. Security. Blip blop bloop. Feels it.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
No,
I am Sylvester Graffin. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
I am Doom.
I'm Doom.
Not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith. Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side!
Blah, 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 blah. Fine. Ouch.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Enough. It's clear we are not your match. If we're to die, I must know.
I'm
What
still
have we done to
an
deserve death?
apprentice.
I deal death to the deserving and undeserving.
Perhaps I can persuade you to set your sights elsewhere? You have fought your way into the inner sanctum of a powerful Sith Lord stronghold.
Easily.
You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Graffin instead.
You reek of desperation.
I'm sure I do. I married Lord Graffin for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out. I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
You have my attention.
A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, my husband was nearly beheaded. Now, he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone knows this. Kill Lord Graffin. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle. He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
Okay.
Fine. I'll kill the father instead.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Lord Graffin deserves to die. With this pass card, you may enter Lord Graffin's secret chamber. You'll find him there. After you've ended Lord Graffin's miserable existence, bring his masked helmet to me.
Be sure there are no surprises when I return.
I'm certainly not interested in angering someone as lethal as you.
God damn it.
You're doing me a great service. Be wary of Lord Graffin. There are few as attuned to the dark side as he.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
I see. You're with me. Wow, I should get rid of that. How do I get rid of this bit? Anybody know? Once it's there, it seems to be there until I log out and then log back in again. I'm not going to do that yet. Out the new Thrawn book. With my Kindle. There's a...
My uninvited guest finally arrives.
Your
Your
how we
feelings
forgot.
betray you,
Well.
youngster. I sensed your murderous intentions the moment you entered my sanctum. What's more, your unshielded mind has revealed your accomplice,
My
loving wife.
She sends her love.
Vanta is a user, child. She's obsessed with power. It's one of the things that attracted me to her, but it's outgrown its amusement. I am death itself, child. Come embrace the darkness.
Sure thing, sugar pop. Have an orbital bombardment.
You're good to go.
Large influence. Ooh. I'll give her a large influence.
Wow, I love it.
Of course you do. It was a large influence.
Yes, I sensed my husband's death. Lord Grathan is no more. What pleasure to think he suffered.
He got what he deserved.
Mother, what does this mean? Am I truly to become the master of this house?
You will wear his mask and assume his identity, but you are not yet ready to rule, my dear. The voice will be yours, but the words will be mine.
I have longed for my father's death, and the chance to claim his power.
Yes, this is a great day. You have served us well, my new friend.
Wait, I'll just create another Joffrey Baratheon.
I didn't do it for you.
I don't care why you did it, as long as it's done. For appearance sake, you'll still be unwelcome here. But today, my son and I have become your secret allies.
Be sure it remains a secret.
Have no fear. It would be disastrous for me if our secret were exposed. Now leave me. I have much to do now that I control House Grathan.
Okay. Now let me. Yes, a long and boring walkie bit. I believe there's a couple of missions I can do on my way. Have some shout. Best way to interrupt an attack is to kill them. Wrong button. Look how far I can shout. So loud. 'Cause it's deadly, yo.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grathan's son dead?
You're a condescending windbag ball.
It's pretty easy to push your buttons, Brute. Doesn't say much for
You're a
Grathan's
condescending
security forces if a
windbag
clumsy
ball.
clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
Why don't you back up that mouth with action?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Barris will be needing a new spy. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
The intruder! The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
You see that? All I did was shout at her. And she died. Don't for you. Click. Ball bag. It's on your mouth. Ooh. Where is this? Revanite compound. Oh no, I need to go in there as well. For war machine. Actually, one is in there. Okay. That's a let's have you stop and things. Stop and things. Everybody's there. Manhunter. Dead hunter. Murder droid.
Authorization. System cannot identify. Please don't go. Please don't go! What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading? System cannot identify.
I'm here for the people Grathan kidnapped.
I am a soldier. System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating number 2188697. Please, did the Duchess send you? Please help me!
Your commander sent me to free you, and the others.
We failed her. Failed to defend ourselves. Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program us for advanced intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey. But I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, motor and combat systems non-functional. Please, make it stop hurting.
There we go, finally. Oh.
Better mess with us now.
Oh, you're right, no one will mess with us now, because in the end, you do mess with us. Because I'm a good guy, good guy, yo, good guy. Oh, hi, turret. How can I shout this? Nah, whoa, what? Okay. Okay. What's this? No. Give me your law. Give me your head. Haha. Right. Gotta go through these again. I was intending to pick up some what you call them, crew skills, but large influence game.
This is great, thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You stop it now. That's a loop. It's in the right direction. Vaguely. Like, subscribe, follow on whatever platform you're watching. Subscribe, it's a chong. Or if it's Twitter. No, you can follow us on Twitter as well, it's the same username.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
Why do they always get in the way of where I want to look? I don't know about the rest of the world, but in Europe, Lego's going to be a free game on Microsoft Gold. It was enjoyable. It's available from Tuesday.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights or invading a hostile city.
Yes, that's fine. It's a good job you're not afraid of either of those.
I heard there was action in Grathan's place. Not many people make it in and out like that. But I'm not seeing my men. Tell me what you found in there.
Grathan was experimenting on them, converting them into machines.
Machines? Right. I'd heard rumors about Grathan's repulsive methods, and I have a strong stomach, but I feel a little sick right now. I was hoping they'd be okay. What an idiot I am.
They didn't suffer. I made sure of that. It was the least I could do.
Is that right? Well, I actually appreciate that. Guess it had to be done. You got the information I wanted, so you earned your pay. Take it. Those kids won't miss a few credits. Now I've got to send word to their families and return their belongings. Then it'll be time to recruit some fresh faces.
I wish you the best.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Ooh. I'll have that on. Spikes.
All better.
Now I need
Destination?
fastest speedy car to the Revanite compound. Oh yes.
By the stars, you
Made
made
him
it
back.
back.
Of course I did.
You find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful.
Yes.
So that really is the mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
I went through a lot to retrieve this for you.
And the results are absolutely worthwhile. Allow me. I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power.
Almost.
Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Don't let the darkness of that relic overwhelm you.
The mask must be
Yes, you
secure
must be
until I'm ready
controlled.
to study it. But I won't let it corrupt me. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
And why is it you are now answering to her? You seem to be equal.
More initiates.
Tough.
The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
What ways are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
What would have to be done?
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
I'd expect nothing less. I'll do what's needed.
I'm glad to hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Yeah. Well, indeed. Oh, I think this is going to be the... It's going to be where I say goodbye. I've enjoyed it. Thanks very much. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, retweet, follow, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Steam, Xbox One, all of that. Just bye. Oh, wrong button. This time